Yo, 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 yo. What's the vibes? I'm your boy, the Big Bad Booty Daddy. And welcome to another episode of All Elite Hour. Joining me today is my co-host, Philadelphia's own DJ FaZe.
Yes,
What,
sir.
what up, bro? What's going on with you?
What's going on, man?
You ready to talk some AEW, dog?
Shit, man, listen. I don't even want to say nothing about this show, man.
Let's get right into it. What was your key moment from last night's episode of Dynamite?
My key moment, I'm gonna have to say is, I don't know. It was probably the first match, and probably that for some reason, it was. I'm gonna say the first match.
You like that? What you talking about? The Ray Phoenix and the Jeff Jarrett match?
Yeah, it
Yo, I'm
was
not gonna
drama.
lie. Yeah, that match was kind of hype. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
was drama, bro.
That match shocked me. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, I could go with you on that. I like that moment. I'm gonna take the it's a toss over me because last night was kind of good. It's between the MJF um King Switch segment, Hangman and Swerve, and the way it ended with Switchblade getting laid out by just five random dudes. And somebody had the devil's mask on. Everybody's speculations. Everybody's saying it's Edge. A lot of people saying it's Dolph. A lot of people
I
think
think
it's
it.
Adam Cole in the Kingdom and Roddy.
I think it's Edge, man.
I don't know, for some reason I think it's David Finlay in the Bullet Club, man. Coming to
It
give
might be. With that MJF match, it's hard to explain. But then Tony Khan did an interview saying that he got a lot of surprises coming up for this pay per
yeah.
view.
Yeah, Jeff
But
Jarrett had a
who
good
knows?
match. Yeah. Jeff Jarrett had a good match
I didn't
last
say
night,
Jeff
believe it or
Jarrett
not.
had a good match. I
He did.
said the first match was drama. And the only reason I'm saying the first match because everything else was okay, but it wasn't. It's AEW. Some didn't make sense.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm gonna say about the first match is that I hate about AEW is that nobody if I was my first time watching AEW, they would have been asking why is these two people wrestling, because this all had to do with John Moxley. You just put a little screen up there that said, "Oh, this because John Moxley hurt," but nobody that watch if they didn't watch it on a regular wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
But they like, what the hell Jeff Jarrett still wrestling for?
Nah, you right about that, because your first time watching, you're gonna be like, Jeff Jarrett. He getting a title shot still, so you're gonna want to run back and see what's the history between him and how is he getting his title shot. And you just know that you just look at his history at AEW, been taking nothing but L's really. I haven't
Yeah.
seen Jeff Jarrett really put nobody over. I mean, he's putting people over. That's all he's doing. But yeah, like you said, if you're first time watching, you're gonna be confused. A lot of those matches last night didn't make sense. And like I was talking to you earlier about how was Hook and Orange Cassidy getting number one contender shots already.
Yo, shout out to the people in New York that was upset last week.
Yeah. That
But
was
this is what I'm
heartbreaking.
saying. I don't know. Tony Khan needs some assistance. Like he really do need some assistance. Like he try to do everything. It's like he just throw stuff on the dartboard and be like, you know what? This sounds like a good match. How you giving a number one contender? Well, I'm sorry, he's been doing this for the last couple of months. You give contenderships to people that doesn't have no storyline, has no. I don't even know why they got a ranking system of losses and wins because it don't count.
Yeah, it don't count. It
So
don't count at all.
when I'm looking at it, I'm like, all right, they're a tag team, but why are they a tag team? Like, what's the storyline here? We just gonna give them a title shot because the fans love these two wrestlers, and it's like, hey, it is what it is at this point.
I could see why the other teams in there, the Guns and the Bucks is in there, and the Lucha Bros. I'm pulling for the Lucha Bros. To be honest with you, I'm pulling for the Lucha Bros. To come about that match because I don't think the Bucks are gonna do it because I think they're gonna be more focused on building Ring of Honor right now. I think that's why they put the 6-man trios title on the Bucks and the Hung Bucks. You know, promote Ring of Honor.
Listen,
Hopefully,
don't use that humbucks, bro. I don't. You pause. That's saucy, bro. I don't.
that's what they go by, man.
I know
You
it
know,
sounds kind of saucy. I don't.
pause, man. You know the vibes, man. But yeah,
I mean,
I don't know. Like you saying, they put people together because the crowd love them. I love Hook too, but Hook is not a tag wrestler. Orange Cassidy's not a
nah.
tag wrestler. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
just
what I
had this
said.
guy defend his belt 25 times or something like that, with 22 title defenses or something like that.
Yeah,
And
and it's
then you're
like
gonna
you
put him in a
sitting
tag
there.
team now.
It,
Like, come on.
it's like you sitting there and telling the man, "Listen, look, TK, we ain't doing nothing this week. You gonna use us?
Yeah, for
Uh,
fact.
yeah, tag team match. Let's go.
Yeah. I'll put y'all, yeah, number one contenders. Yeah, there you go.
You
Um,
gonna be the number one. We gonna give you a title, and then Saturday you gonna lose, and then y'all gonna go back to being single competitors.
so what you think they gonna? You think they gonna pull the trigger on Swerve this weekend? You think Swerve gonna be Hangman?
The way that sounded in that promo when he said when Hangman was like, "You wanted to be the first black AEW champion," I hope they do. I mean, at one point, like they was gonna do Keith Lee, but since he ain't been around, I want to see Swerve get to that point because if they board it up in that promo, then it's best to I mean just let it go and let them do it because at this point, if I ain't gonna say if AEW behind the scenes people don't make a move and choose somebody rather than the main three people that get that title, it makes sense. But if he just going to not let Swerve win and just let Hangman win again, and then Hangman go and try to be the champion again, then we already know what it's going. If you in that company, you only get to a certain level unless you either Tony Khan favorite or you kissing his ass. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I think they gotta pull that trigger. Swerve at home. This is big right here. Like not just for wrestling, but for the black community in wrestling. To watch one of our own take down one of the top dogs of their company. You feel me? I'm rooting for Swerve, man. I need him to be. They didn't pull the trigger on Hobbs. They pulled Hobbs back. I mean, he's a TNT, but we don't want TNT, man. We need world champion status, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like you looking at this whole situation. It's like with I don't want to say AEW with Swerve being champion in Seattle. It would be that CM Punk moment that they would need because if he win that well not even win the title, but if he win in his own hometown and he'll get that pop and get that. Well, he already got the backing behind him. Even though if you look when he was in Colorado, he said, "Who house is this? This is Swerve house,"
It's
and the crowd
everywhere.
went with it.
Yeah,
And then the next minute, he dissed them with the whole with the Broncos and the Russell Wilson talk.
yeah,
Then he was booing him. So it's like he got the crowd behind him. It's just that they got to push him. If Tony Khan not going to push him, then what's going to happen is, hate to say it, Cody gonna get on that phone and said, listen, come on back over here. We got rid of
yeah.
top dollar. We got that top dollar for you.
Yeah, facts, right? Top dollar going, we got that top dollar for you put in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
But yo, you know what I'm really surprised about? Once again, no mirror on this card this weekend. No
Nope.
Andrade.
No
And it's
CJ
called
Perry.
and it's called Wrestle Dream. And it's like really only one dream match on this card. And that's Zach against Brian Danielson. That's the only dream match I see on this card. That's the only match I'm really looking forward
No,
to outside of Swerve and Hangman.
I'm gonna say that Yuta and damn, what's his name? I can't think of his
What?
name now.
Eddie Kingston and
No, Yuta said
Shibata?
he gonna fight. He wanna fight who Brian Danielson fought on Saturday. On Collision. Was it Ricky
Ricky
Starks, right?
Starks? Oh, Wheeler
Yeah.
Yuta. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Willie Yuta. I'm going with Philly on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Wheeler Yuta and Ricky Starks. That's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a banger. I mean, Shibata and Eddie Kingston should be fire. That
Yeah,
should be
but
fire. Will
he
Ospreay,
so
we get Will Ospreay again. Listen, any pay per view with Will Ospreay on there, I'm taking it.
all right, yeah. Let's explain this. Will Ospreay. This is the part I understand. All right, so remember the promo, right? It was my man. Damn, why I can't? I'm a little tipsy right now. It's like no, but when they did the promo, Will Ospreay wasn't there. Here come my man
Who,
with
Sammy?
the wanna be Razor Ramon outfit on.
Oh yeah, Sammy Guevara.
Sammy in there like this with the Shein shirt on, with the tight white pants. Think he's Scarface or something.
Yeah,
And I'm sitting here like, yo, all right, I know this 3-man tag match supposed to come on Saturday. Where Osprey at? Like, he not a part of the team. He just I know the story, but I'm just saying it made it seem like it was just gonna be a 2-man tag match. I'm like, wait a minute, is a third man in this match too?
yeah. I didn't know it was gonna be a 6-man either.
Yeah. I'm
It
like,
look, it looked like Kenny gonna take another L this weekend.
I hope he don't, man, because I think now they just after that whole situation, it's like they just using Kenny now. Like, yo, you got to go. Like, get contract up or something.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of L's. Kenny lost the last 6 pay per views.
Yeah. Well, them pay-per-views was like back to back anyway.
Yeah, he hasn't won in a while. Last time Kenny won, yeah, I can't remember. I think it was the trios.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was it a trio?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't.
it was.
Kenny been losing the what's his name to shoot. What's his name? Kodo to whatever his name is. The Alpha. I keep
I don't,
butchering his name.
yeah, when it comes to
Kashaka or
those
something like
names,
that. Kodo
I don't
Toshiki,
want to
something
be
like that.
saying be Kobayashi, and they be like, no, that's
Yeah,
not his name. And
call him the Alpha. But yeah, he been losing to him for a while now. So
yeah,
they got to do something with it this week. You know, we get the Golden Lovers teaming with Jericho though. That's gonna be lit.
yeah. Jericho, I think this might be his last run.
Yo, I don't know. He still look good. He look better than Sting. He look better than Christian.
Yeah, but
Speaking of
hey, ain't
Christian,
Christian supposed to be fighting on pay-per-view too?
yeah, they was about to just
Oh,
get in that. Speaking of Christian, him and
yeah,
Darby fighting again this weekend. Christian is the hottest heel on TV right now, bro.
he is. Now
That
imagine if Edge do come. If
I don't know. He said October 1st he could do whatever he want, right?
yeah, it will be October 1st. Wrestle Dream. Now, who do Edge? Do he interfere in that match? Do he help Darby out, or
What
do he
would be
become
his name?
his
What would be his name, bro?
Ledge?
You gonna call him by Adam? They gonna call him Adam Copeland?
Nah, they gonna call him Ledge. They like, listen, we got the perfect name for you. You gonna instead of Edge, we're gonna put an L in front of it. Call you Ledge. That's all. I don't know. Like, if they call him by his real name, it's not gonna have no appeal. And what else could they call him? What names could you actually give this man?
So you know your boy Tony Khan said he got a lot of surprises this weekend. You think
Listen, man.
Sasha Bank? I mean, not Masada. Let me start calling her that. You think Mercedes Monet is gonna be in the building? I think she's healed now.
She in the building, but I don't think she wrestling.
Yeah, but you think that's when she makes it confirm that she's AEW? I don't even think there's a women's match this weekend. Oh, it's
Is
only
it
one.
not? Yeah, it is one.
Julia Hart and Chris Statlander. I
Yeah,
don't.
I
The
don't
women's title is not on the line. This is weird.
listen. I this is that's why that title doesn't make sense for this pay-per-view. But it is what it is. I think if Monet Money come out this weekend, and even if she don't wrestle, this is just the up WWE for Jade. Coming to WWE and making that announcement just to take a shot at WWE. Like, yo, you can have her. We got her now. But
Mm-hmm.
it makes sense. But who know what Tony Khan? We don't know what the surprise would be. It could be some. It could be the whole. Top Dollar could come out and be like, yeah, he now AEW All Elite.
Hey, if that's a surprise, I'm done.
Listen,
This show will be canceled. This will be the last episode of All Elite Hour. If that happens, if Top Dollar, the lights go out, and Top Dollar comes out rapping on the microphone, I'm turning in my microphone. It's over. It will be the last episode of this segment. Yeah,
listen. How many
I'm.
times that Tony? How many times that Tony Khan hyped you up and you be like, "What? That's what we get."
I mean,
It's been a couple
yeah,
of times. It ain't been all the time, but you be thinking one way, like, "Yeah, it's gonna be this person," and then the next minute you be like, "Oh, this is who y'all got."
yeah. I've been and fucking around. Big Cass comes out. Big Bill. You know, oh, this was a surprise. Big Bill, bro.
Yo, listen, we never know with him. It's a toss up. You go in there, you know what I mean? You look at Tony Khan, be like, "Yo, Tony, is this the surprise? Look what he did in New York. Y'all thought y'all was going, they split y'all, they split up the whole, you know what I mean, rampage. 1 hour in the front, 1 hour in the back.
Without even an alert.
Nothing. So
I'm
you
mad I
think
didn't.
Tony Khan,
I'm glad I didn't go because I would have for Hook. He's a
yeah,
Queens
yeah.
boy. He's a Queens boy. You
That's what
know.
I'm saying. So what you expect? He gonna be like, yo, he gonna be, the lights go out. Oh yeah, top dollars.
Cancel my cable network. No more TNT. None of that. No streams. None of that. They not getting nothing from me. Top dollar. I don't even want to see him in Impact. I don't even want to see
Listen,
him in NWA. I don't want to see him nothing that has where you could turn the channel and he's on there. You feel me?
I don't know. Listen, I'm not going. I'm not. I'm just saying. I mean, I want to see that man wrestle with another company, but if that would be the surprise, if Top Dollar came out, man, people gonna be throwing their phones, laptops.
I don't
It's
know. I
gonna be a
think we might.
class action lawsuit in the morning. Talk about something. Yeah, I ordered this pay per view on Bleacher Report Live. I want a
Yeah.
refund.
They told me Edge was gonna be there, but I think we might get both. I think we might get Sasha, Mercedes, and Edge. I don't know. I don't know. I hope not. I'm tired of Edge, man. I don't need him in AEW. Like,
Oh man,
what are
listen.
you coming in for? To win the world title at 50?
It's not he. I mean, unless he coming in being a manager or something, I can see that. But unless he start his own faction where he gonna be the manager, but if he just coming in to wrestle, you already got a messed up neck. You want to keep messing you, even though they cleared you, you still got the opportunity messing your neck up. You gonna do it. You gonna be like Soraya, that's got also the same kind of issue, and be like, all right, I'm only gonna wrestle when my neck ain't hurting. I'm
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Put the belt on me. I wrestle twice a month.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what was I about to say? Damn. Damn, what was I about to say? If Mercedes Monet does come back, I don't see her signing no long term contract with AEW.
Nah,
Like a
she
2 year contract, and I think she's gonna end up going back to WWE.
she probably is. Hunter gonna probably hit her back. Like, listen, Vince about to be out of here. He got, you know what I mean, CTE. He be all right. Listen, we got you. If he ain't got CTE, the SEC got you. Like, Vince getting up out of here one of those ways. But the thing about it is, she probably signed for a year. If she signed for a year, she good.
Yeah,
Because depending on how she work her contract, if she got the where she only fight, I ain't gonna say it, she only wrestle pay per views and certain AEW house shows or AEW live events, then she good because she
yeah,
ain't gonna wrestle every week. That's the only thing. Even if she come back to WWE, she not gonna wrestle every week.
yeah. So, like, what's your you think? I was thinking earlier. I was looking at the card, and I see a match on there that they not even promoting really like that. The FTR versus Aussie Open. How you feel about FTR's title run right now? And do you think is the upset this weekend? You think Aussie Open gonna beat them? But I don't see they not doing nothing with them. They just kidnapping those tag titles.
I mean,
I mean, they
yeah,
fight on
it's like,
Saturday. They fight on Collision. Nobody watch it. I mean, people do watch it, but they the
I
tag.
mean,
They
I
supposed to
caught
be on
Parson
Wednesday.
Collision.
They supposed to be on Wednesdays too.
Like the thing about it is with FTR, like I said, like you you put titles on certain people, and then you get the fans aspect of to be doing something with these titles, just like with the women's title. You get the she like I'm saying FTR got the title. Oh, they're gonna be wrestling a whole bunch of people, or they're gonna be wrestling some top tier people, and it's like you get that one in a blue moon match, and then it's like okay, they won, they don't do nothing else. It's like when you dealing with when I'm not even saying when FTR eventually they got to get them titles off of them, but this also got to do a booking too. So if Tony Khan feel like he want them to keep him, they ain't gonna let him keep him. If he don't, and he want to start something new, or he say he want to start a whole bunch of new stuff, like he said in his interview, then take the titles off of him. But I got a feeling that they gonna keep them titles after this weekend.
I don't know because I don't see who. All right, if the Lucha Brothers win,
Mm-hmm.
I see FTR winning. Now, if Hook and Orange Cassidy, I was about to say Hook and Orange Juice. If Hook and Orange Cassidy win, yeah, I don't know, bro. I can't even
See,
say that.
that's what I'm saying. It's like you don't, you can't. That's the thing about. I'm
Lucha
not trying to
Bros got to
compare
win.
WWE.
Yeah, Lucha Bros
I'm
got
not
to
really
win.
trying to compare AEW WWE, but you got to have these kind of build up situations. Why these people want a tag team, and why is people contending for this tag team? When you just throw people together and it's like, why is they in this number one contendership match? They was never homies, or they never wrestled together. I'm just using an example, and you be like, well, how the hell they get here? Like, did somebody else get hurt? Did somebody get backed out? There's no backstory to why they doing this. Even with WWE, what they do if somebody get hurt in that tag team, they'll try to build a storyline around the shit and be like, listen, such and such hurt. Oh, I'll be your friend right now in the tag team and take on the titles.
Yeah,
But AEW is like music play. Oh, we coming out. We gonna be the tag team champions. What?
yeah. I understand what you're saying. They do got a point. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pulling for the Lucha Bros, man. I want to see them at FTR. I don't think we got that match yet.
I
I'm
want the
trying to
Lucha
think.
Bros to win, but I mean, it would be a good match between if they win the titles. Now, the only thing is, after they win the titles, don't stagnate them. Let them wrestle either every other week or every week on each show or each competitor. I'm not gonna say all three shows, but I'll put it this way: let them at least have a tag team match every other show, like Dynamite this week, Rampage this week, Collision this week. So then you can start building together. But right now, since he got it separated, if he gonna keep them, if they win the titles and stay on one show, then it's just gonna sit there still because there ain't no other tag team titles unless they gonna
Yeah,
start another one for Collision. I
yeah. And then
mean, I'm sorry, not
a lot of dudes don't even like working on Saturdays.
yeah.
You know, so I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I mean, don't Aussie Open is don't very underrated. If y'all don't know what Aussie Open is, they're part of the faction in New Japan called United Empire under with Will Ospreay, Jeff Cobb, T.J. Perkins, and a couple other people. I can't remember the names. There's a lot of them, but those are ones you should familiar names that y'all should know. A couple WWE runs, you know, Impact runs, stuff like that. Um, yeah, I'm surprised they ain't even the number one contender because I'm like, yo, I haven't seen Aussie Open on Dynamite in forever. They must be on Collision because I don't really. I be trying to catch Collision. It'd be Saturday, man. I be in my zone, bro. But but it should be a good match. I think that's gonna be the sleeper on the card because a lot of they're not even promoting. A lot of people probably don't even know they fighting. But I think that's gonna be the
Listen,
sleeper. They need to start the show off with that match. But they, they're gonna
yeah,
start off
but
with MJF and Righteous
I don't even know why they would even start off with MJF.
with a
Like,
handicap match.
yeah, I mean, I don't, I think it's gonna be something to that handicap match. it,
What somebody what
because
like what?
either he gonna have somebody come out help him. We we know it ain't gonna be Adam Cole.
Unless they pranking us with this ankle
Yeah,
injury.
with that injury, that's what I was thinking. But the way I don't know, the
Cause his
way it's
wife
like that
posted it
promo
too,
made
so
it
I'm like, yo, is
seem.
Britt Baker on that too? Cause she posted him, and I'm like, yo, I don't see his face. I just see a foot. That could be anybody's foot. And she put a
Yeah,
nice little caption up for it and stuff.
yeah,
Cause
that's what I'm saying. But it's like,
the way he left the ring last night when Roddy and them came and got him, like, come on, we got things to do. Come on, let's go. What y'all got to do? It's three of y'all plus Cole, Kyle O'Reilly somewhere lingering.
yeah, it was like they was just he talking about some I'm out. He like, go ahead, be with your friend. He gonna hopping up the ramp. I'm like, so what's going on in the back? I mean,
Yeah, what they got to go do? And then next thing you know,
mm-hmm.
Jay White is getting demolished. And it looks just like an Undisputed Era beatdown. The same way they did no, was it Johnny Tamako's Champa. The
Yeah,
same
it's
way they
like
do.
yo, it's like I'm looking. I'm like, this could go. This could be a setup. And he like, oh, this is my friend. I'm gonna do you some a favor. I'm gonna do a handicap match. Also, I got another match too, but I'm gonna do this handicap one first.
He fighting twice?
The way he was talking like he was fighting twice, but I don't
Yeah.
think he fighting
No,
twice.
he
Who
not
knows
fighting
with Tony
twice.
Khan? Because the
What's
way he
cool?
said it, he was like Jay White was like he was trying to fight on Saturday also with Jay White. He was like, yeah, but
Oh yeah, they might announce it on Collision.
yeah,
That's
after
a
he got
fact.
jumped, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I forgot Collision is live.
So we don't
Damn.
know.
And they're gonna have
But
10
that's what I'm saying
matches.
because the promo didn't make sense. Why did Jay White come out? Like it was just all of a sudden he come out, even though I know him and MJF, whatever. But it was just like y'all had this lingering promo, like let me figure something out. We already talked about Adam Cole being hurt, Roger Strong, all that. It was like, what else do we got for MJF?
Matt
Then
Cardona.
it was like they don't really have nobody to go against him for the title for real, for real. Like let's put Jay White there, and that's
I'm
what
not
it
mad
seemed
at it.
like. They, but
Jay
that's
White
why I
been
mean,
he been undefeated since he been in AEW.
yeah,
That's
and
how
that's
you
what I'm
do something
saying.
right there. That's how the rankings work.
Yeah. I mean, what could happen? Jay White might interfere in that tag team match, and then it turns into a title match. Who knows? Like it could be so many surprises that I mean, this ain't the first time that MJF did wrestle 2 nights. I mean, 2 times in one night. So
Yeah, that is true. That's definitely true. I don't know though. Collision this Saturday, and they got a dumbass 4 man. They got Brian Danielson teaming up with Wheeler Yuta and FTR to go against Aussie Open, Big Bill, I think, and Ricky. I don't know. I gotta look at it again. I don't know. Oh, they got some crazy 4 man this weekend.
uh, I gotta
But
check it out. I might watch. I might watch. I'm not went. Well, Saturday I might watch Collision. I don't know.
the fight come on this Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I might have to record it. I mean, because there's too much going on Saturday.
Yeah, yeah. That's the only problem with Collision. There'd be too much things going on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So what else?
I was trying. I'm trying to check the card now for Saturday.
They got Julia Hart against Chris Stratlander. We pretty much went over that every time. We just don't got no world title match. Oh no.
Yeah.
Uh, we got Kenny and Will Ospreay in the same ring again. This might be a 6 man, but still, we still got them in the same ring again.
Listen,
I'm
I
hyped
told
for
you it's a
that.
repeat. I'm hyped for it, but it's just the repeating. It's a repeating cycle, the same thing over and over. Like you got the same people. I mean, I know they roster not. I mean, I'm not even gonna say it's small because they got a nice sizable roster. They just not using everybody to their full potential.
Yeah, we ain't seen Malachi Black in a while. Keith
Yeah,
Lee.
we haven't
Well,
seen a
Keith
lot of
Lee and
people in a
Shane
while.
Taylor, they supposed to be fighting. I think they fighting on the 0 hour, I think.
Oh,
Keith Lee and Shane Taylor. But they're not
so
using
they ain't
Keith
even on
Lee.
the they ain't in the main event type situation. See, that's what I'm saying. These type of people you need to put in on TV, not the little before or after the show. You got to
They
switch it up. I mean,
they not using Scorpio Sky since he been back.
they use this thing though.
Yeah, we know that. They not gonna never stop using Sting.
Always
I
because
mean,
they
we got a
love
couple
Sting.
more months left for Sting. His contract about to end.
You know where he going?
Where?
The retirement home.
Oh, I thought you was about to say he about to go to Impact or something. Oh
Nah,
no, stay away from everything in the ring.
yeah, he ain't doing that. He going to retirement home now. He
Yeah,
ain't
it's
going
time to
away.
chill.
Be like, yo, chill out. Nah, I'm all right. I'm ready. I think I can do it one more time.
Nah, ain't
Nah,
no one more. You're done, buddy.
sit
You
down.
give it.
Go
You got.
somewhere.
Yeah, you're making Ric Flair's nerves itch. You know, he think he wants one more match. But
Yeah,
yo, what's been Jungle Boy suspended?
yeah. Over that situation with Punk.
Now watch them bring him. Watch they bring him back as a baby face.
Matter of fact, he might come back Saturday. Who knows? I mean Sunday.
It's been 30 days, right?
When was
All
Wimbledon?
out, all out.
Yeah, that was what?
Wembley was
August. Yeah, it's been
September,
30 days.
August.
It was August. It was right before was
It
it
was like
Labor Day weekend?
it was the last couple days in August, right?
Yeah, it was like right
27th
around
or
Labor
something
Day
like that.
weekend. Yeah. So yeah, it's been 30 days. He back. He gonna pop up.
You bring him back as a
And
baby face?
I don't know. He might be the one that jumped Jay White.
Oh yeah, that's crazy that you said that. Nobody expected Jungle Boy. They gave Jungle Boy a faction. Imagine.
Listen, it be a, listen. He gonna be the only one to take the mask off. The rest of them still gonna have the mask on. Like, who is these guys?
I'm telling you, one of
Like,
them dudes look like Roderick Strong, bro.
it did when I watched it again. I kept rewatching. I'm like,
Yeah, one of them look the one
yeah,
that tossed him into the thing. The last one that tossed him.
yeah.
I said that look like Roddy, man.
I was looking at his head. I'm like, pause. I was looking at his forehead. Like, I think that is him.
Yeah. But the person with the mask looked like a female. I'm telling you, it's Britt
No, I
Baker.
was looking again. I mean, I ain't gonna say I ain't seen no chest, but I was like, it like it's all men over here, good brother.
Britt Baker don't got no chest.
So you think Britt Baker was helping out?
Yeah, they all are gonna join the kingdom, bro. Just like they all gonna join the kingdom. It's gonna be Roddy, the kingdom. It's gonna be Kyle Roddy, Adam Cole, MJF gonna end up joining the Bullet Club. He's gonna join the Bang Bang
Nah,
Gang.
nah,
Yo,
nah.
it's
MJF.
Tony Khan booking, man.
No, I think MJF got a couple things. He could make some things move. He ain't gonna put him in no Bullet Club. He like, nah. I'm surprised the Big Show showed up.
Captain Insano.
Yeah, he came in.
Somebody asked me about the Big Show the other day too. He still got a job. Like, what is he doing in AEW? I'm like, yo, I don't even know what that guy's doing, bro.
Well, we know now he doing vignettes. He in the lake.
Word. Big
He
ass
said, "Hold
dude
on."
just chilling in the lake.
He said, "Hold on, we got something big. We got something big." I'm like, "Ho, what's going on?" Next
Big
thing I
Show.
know, I'm like, "Yo, it ain't even no hook in his mouth. What is this?"
Nothing. But it was funny though.
They keep making that MJF turn like they gonna turn on him. Like he said, "Hold
He,
on."
he was gonna kill Adam Cole.
He was like, "Are you gonna do? Are you
He's gonna
putting
put
on
the
a
dynamite ring,
AEW Dynamite ring, and
punch
you
me
gonna
and
hit
knock
me in
me
the back of the
overboard.
head, throw me in the water?" Oh no, I was never
That
going
wouldn't
to do
been the
that.
first time. That would have never been the first time Adam Cole been killed on wrestling TV. So
And then he saw
I kind of think he's getting used to it now. I think he felt it. You
MJF
know,
was like,
the
he was
elite
like,
poisoned him.
uh, the last time I did it, I almost got caught.
Yeah, word. I was like, oh, this dude is wilding. He knows how to drive Twitter crazy, bro. That's a
uh,
fact. Um,
the only thing that what else happened
we had a couple
on
triple
Dynamite?
threats and four-way matches. Nick Jackson
Yeah.
gonna be a number one contender for the
Yo,
all international title.
now I ain't gonna lie, Claudio and what's my man name?
Brian Animal Cage.
Yeah, Brian Cage. I was about to call him Zeus, man. Every time I see him with that outfit on,
He's
but
the animal. He looking
yeah,
like
but
Animal from LOD now.
yo, I'm like, but him and Claudio had it. It would have been a good match if it was a singles competitive match. They was going in for a minute
Yeah.
because they was like, oh, Claudio only, you know what I mean, is the only one that can actually, you know what I mean, compete with him on a strongman style. And which would cause like, yo, if you look at look at Brian Cage, he has more muscles than him. Like, well, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. That was a fire
And
match though. Like when he caught Nick Jackson in that suplex, that was crazy.
yeah, yeah. And then when
That's
Claudio took Brian Cage and did the little circle, I'm like, oh, I'm like,
yeah,
he
when he
did the
put him in the swing.
merry-go-round on
Yeah,
him.
when he put the
Yeah,
swing
on the
on him.
swing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would like to see them one on one next week. They got the 4 year anniversaries next week before we leave. We
I
got
can't believe it's 4 years.
yeah. I'm like, what already? Everybody giving
No,
them one more. Everybody said they had 5 years. Let's see. They
it's
got
counting
year
down.
four. They gotta have a
Yo,
big show next week.
ain't gonna happen, bro.
You don't think so?
It sound good. The 4th anniversary. Who they bringing?
Edge.
What do you? That's it.
You think you know me?
Edge. Who else got fired from WWE? Or let
Dolph,
go?
Mustafa Ali, Rick Boo.
Yeah, Mustafa Ali be over there. He be on Ring of Honor. Listen, Top Dollar coming out. He's like,
Top
we gonna
dollar
run this
coming.
back, Swerve. I'm gonna be part of the gang now.
Yo, he might. They might put him in the mobile embassy. Swerve's bodyguard or something.
Like yo, it's just like what they claim. I haven't seen them in a minute, really in any
Yo,
type
that's
of competition.
crazy. Yeah, they don't even got a match this weekend.
Yeah, it was like that's what I said. It's like
But the
yo,
card
y'all
is.
could have
I
put.
don't think the card is finished yet. They got 9 matches so
How
far. I
long was this
think
pay per view? 13 hours.
they got 0 hour at 7. But I
What
don't
time?
know.
What time is it gonna be over? 12 at night on a Sunday.
It usually do 11:30. The
Listen,
last one was like the 11:30. Not the one in Chicago, the Wembley.
yeah, Wembley. Well, that was during a holiday. That's why. That was the
Oh
holiday weekend, so
yeah.
people was off. But this one on a Sunday, you gotta go to work Monday. Psh,
Some
yeah,
people do it, bro.
yeah, I'm gonna have to get that link. I ain't paying the money.
Yeah, I'll send you that link. I'm definitely gonna send that link.
Like,
Um,
cause it don't make sense. Like, I put it this way: AEW got a WWE guy to change the design, the set, but they need a guy either that's in production, that's in TV production. Even though they partner with a TV company, they need somebody to either help build them storylines or do something to make it more exciting. Because I mean, I love wrestling and everything, but some of the stuff just you watch it and be like, it doesn't make sense. Make
yeah,
it make sense. And it's like y'all get 1, 2 storylines, and then it's like 2 shows done. Next thing, we ain't got nothing for you. So now we got to sit here and think about some stuff. And I think that's the only problem I got with with Tony Khan and AEW is that y'all gotta y'all gotta build the hype up. Y'all build the hype up just like Wembley. Wembley, I was surprised that it went off the way it did because it was like we wasn't getting into the last minute with that card. It was like how you gonna fill up all this time? And it was like, oh, we got a match coming like that's Thursday night. Oh, we got two more matches. And I'm like, y'all, you gotta figure this is why I'm not your fan base after a while is gonna be tired of it because you're gonna give these dream matches with no type of build up, and then it's not really anticipating anything. It's not
Yeah.
you give it, and then what? We got it. It's done.
Yeah.
Nothing else to do. Unless you want to start running it back again.
Yeah. Yeah, you
But
right.
there's a lot going on AEW that they got to change. They want to stay. This is what I'm saying. If they want to stay in this company for longevity, they got to start changing up some more things. They story styles, the production getting better. You know what I mean? But they got to get that part down. They got to do the anticipation part of making the fans want to tune into this
Yeah.
because it's starting to get like WCW at the end of WW. I mean, I said WWE at the end of WCW when it was just like the NWO and that was it. Like we just got the NWO. Who are they going to fight? Themselves?
Yeah, that's a fact. Everybody joined the NWO. Nobody else to fight.
Yeah, it's about to be.
They didn't beat Sting up 1,000 times. Ain't nothing else.
There's gonna be two factions: the Combat Club and the Bullet Club. After a
Word.
while,
That's all it's gonna be.
I'm like, what side you want to be on?
I don't even know if they heels or baby faces the Combat Club. They confuse me.
Yeah, one minute,
Daniel Bryan, whatever his name is, Brian Danielson doing baby
Brian
face
Davis,
work.
yeah.
Meanwhile, you got Moxley and Cesaro. I mean Claudio and Wheeler being heels,
Mm-hmm.
and then the next
It
week they
was
baby
like
faces. I'm like, yo, what the hell, bro?
it's the in
Every week.
between. You don't know. It's like it's either or. One. All right, listen. This week you gonna be a baby face. Hold on, let me flip a coin. Hold on, wait.
Next week, yeah,
Oh no, no.
you're gonna be a tweener.
Yeah, you gonna be yeah. The way this going, yeah. Just go out there and do yourself. I don't know
Yeah.
what to do.
Whatever you feel is the moment when you go out there, that's what you be. That's how I
Yeah,
feel it.
when you be like, yeah, just feel the crowd. If they start cheering, then you could be a face. If they start booing, now you're a heel. But it's just
What?
funny. It's like you don't know, man. Listen, AEW is predictable, and then sometimes it can be unpredictable. Like you just gotta look at it from that perspective. Like you can love the wrestling, but then you gonna hate the product for what it is. Like the wrestling part is down. It's just the product gotta start maneuvering. They getting into their fourth year. By now, it's just like being in a relationship. After the fourth year, it's either gonna go up or everything about to burn down.
Yeah.
And
On that
hopefully
note,
it go
man,
up.
make sure y'all tune in, man. Y'all gotta tune in and let us know what y'all think. Wrestle Dream comes on this Sunday at 8 p.m. We got Rampage on Friday after SmackDown at 10 p.m. Collision comes on Saturday at 8. So you got a lot of AEW before the Wrestle Dream. Before we sign out of here, make sure y'all tune in Friday at 10 p.m. I believe they going live Friday to talk the review about SmackDown and other WWE news and Jade Cargill news. Tune in on Tuesday where they cover Raw and other WWE segments with Saheem the Dream and Jay McMahon. I'll be back with you next week, Thursday, same all elite time, same all elite hour. DJ Fade, before we get out here, let them know where they can reach you at.
Man, listen, you can reach me at the real DJ Phase on Twitter. Well, X, I'm sorry, X videos. I mean, whatever the hell it is. All right, you can catch me DJ Phase on Twitter, and you catch me whatever say DJ Phase. Most you catch me on there. But that's about it. I mean, shout out to everybody in Philly. Shout out to everybody in the wrestling community. And I'm gonna just say one thing that I always say to one person: if it come to Drew McIntyre, Drew was a bitch. Thank
Yo,
you.
listen, before we get out of here, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Click the like and subscribe button on our page so you can get notified every time we go live. Long live Bray Wyatt. I am your host, the Big Bad Booty Daddy. Thank you for joining us on this All Elite Hour. Long live Bray. Y'all be cool, be safe. Have a good weekend. One.